In this video, we're going to be using some modeling with quadratic equations. Specifically in this problem, we're going to be talking about internet users. So from 1995 through 2014, the estimated number I in millions of US adults who use the internet can be modeled by the following equation. I equals negative 0.25 t squared plus 16.9 t minus 50, where t is between 5 and 24, but can equal 5 or 24, right? So 5 is less than or equal to t, which is less than or equal to 24, where t is going to represent the year. Let's do this different. We'll use just the colors. Okay, so t represents the year, and t equals 5 is going to correspond to the year 1995, okay? Now, according to the model, in what year did the number of U.S. adults who use the internet reach 94 million? Now, remember that our I was our estimated numbers in millions, right? So 94 million. So here we can see our graph, which shows that increase of usage. Now, to find the year in which the number of internet users reached 94 million, we can solve the equation. So what we'll do is we'll just take our I value, that 94 million, and we'll plug that in. So we'll have 94 equals negative 0.25 t squared plus 16.9 t minus 50. So to begin solving it, we're going to write this in general form, which means that we need to move the 94 over. So now we have 0 equals negative 0.25 t squared plus 16.9 t minus 144. So we're going to go ahead, because this number right here is really ugly. I don't really want to try and complete the square there, and factoring looks really hard. So we're going to use the quadratic equation. So we'll have an a value, a b value, and a c value. We have an a value of negative 0.25. We have a b value of 16.9. And we have a c value of negative 144. So we're going to plug that into the quadratic equation, so let's set that up. So we have x equals, or in this case, t equals rather, so t equals the opposite of b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all divided by 2 times a. Now we're going to take this top part here, we're going to plug that into a calculator. We're not going to work that out by hand. And that's going to give us t equals negative 16.9 plus or minus the square root. And when we plug that in, we got 141.61. All divided by negative 0.5. And we're going to plug this into the calculator. Okay, we're going to plug that into the calculator and we're going to get two answers. We're going to get one answer for the addition, and we're going to get one answer for the subtraction. Okay, so our first answer that we're going to get is we're going to get t equals 10 or t equals 57.6. Now the domain of our model was that t had to be between or equal to 5 or 24, right? So that means that we can't really use the 57.6. That doesn't fit in our domain. But t equals 10 does fit in our domain. So So the domain of the model is 5 is less than or equal to t is less than or equal to 24, so we choose t equals 10. And because t equals 5 corresponds to 1995, which it told us up in the problem, it follows that t equals 10 must correspond to the year 2000. So the number of US adults who use the internet reached 94 million during the year 2000.